abasebenzi qina matla yarona matla yarona. Comrades, I just want to say this. Firstly, do not fall into the trap of the people who want to break your unity. Every time we have been doing this, I used to speak here in 1985 and address students here with the police and their dogs around here. So there's nothing new. There's nothing new. Their tactic is to provoke, and then they're going to cause some commotion. Every time they do that, you lose numbers. And then they come again, and they'll cause another commotion for you to lose numbers. Don't fall into their trap. You are the intellectuals. So we must find a way of doing this. The leadership has told you that this is the gathering place. Anybody who does anything else outside of the leadership is doing their own thing. This is where the instructions from your leadership will be given. I went there, I witnessed it for myself. You remember what I said to you on West Campus? That sometimes we hear these things from the media. And even us, if you are sitting at home watching the news, you're going to start saying, hey, but these students are unreasonable, and so on, so wara, 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 wara. Now here today, we walked from Western Campus. We walked from West Campus. You were led by us and other people in academic staff. I spoke to some of these policemen when we stopped there next to the planetarium. I asked them who is their commander. They gave me the name of a Colonel Decker. I reported back to this leadership. We then said, I'm going to go and talk to that person so that we understand what are the rules of engagement. As we were walking without any provocation, we were fired with stun grenades. That, the world and rubber bullets. Vuyani here has a wound to show today. I remember Amanda, I know when I tell you these things have happened before, I'm not joking. If I did the same thing, I'm not going to do it. I will show you. I have a scar here. Yeah, it is still there. Because on a certain day in 1986, we did exactly what you have done. We walked from here to the West Campus to tell students to join us when we were doing some action. They set us with dogs. I was scratched here by a dog. I had to end up at campus clinic. So don't worry, nothing is new here. We have seen it all. But don't fall into their trap. What I'm going to say, because when the students say it, sometimes people don't believe it. Those of us who are not even students will tell the world now that the police shot at the students when they were doing absolutely nothing. And that is exactly why we came here, because we didn't want second hand. I'm now going to the meeting of the former student leaders, and I'm going to report to them exactly what happened here. We will come back, and I'm also speaking to the president of AMCU. Maybe when we come back with those other leaders, we'll also come with Comrade Matunjwa, so that if the police, once again, if they want, we are repeating it, if they want to shoot and kill the students, they must kill us first. That is why we did not run away. We went and spoke to them. Amanda.